can't do this, bro.
Am I ready?
I'm pussy.
What are we gonna do?
Put this to his head, but I'm nervous.
Right, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hey, see if you can pull me in the chair. This is bullshit. Oh my God. This is absolutely bullshit. This should not work. Get it off.
All right.
Sharon, are you seeing this? I finally I finally got it after all these years.
What's going on?
Okay, hey John, check it out.
One of the funniest things to me right now is how upset the left is getting about Let's Go Brandon. It's not that funny, why are you still doing it? Or the joke is over and the reason we're not gonna stop doing it is because it's absolutely fucking hilarious.
Yeah, hi. No one cares, like, at all. I'm gonna do a quick little skit to kind of show you what's actually going on. I hope it helps. In this skit, I'll be dressed like this and you'll be the other person. Also in this skit, we're little kids. We're like 8 to 10 years old. Okay, here we go. Hey, I heard you voted for milk in the school election for what we're gonna have to drink at lunchtime. Yeah, I did. You know, I mean, my choices were between milk and a bag of runny cat diarrhea, so I kind of felt like milk was sort of the only choice I could make. Okay, well, I love Mike. What's up? Nothing, just I love Mike. What is that? What does that mean? I love Mike is a little code that I came up with. It secretly means I hate milk. Switched love to hate and milk to Mike, so. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh my God, you're so mad. I love it. No, not even a little bit. I don't even really care about milk, actually. If I had my choice, I'd probably rather have juice or like soda or just water would be better. And yet you voted for milk. Right, because the other choice was a bag of runny cat diarrhea, so you're so mad that I'm saying I hate milk secretly. It really doesn't bother me. You can say that all you want. In fact, you can just say I hate milk. Like, you don't need to say the code thing. I already know what the code means. You told me what it means, and it's not necessary. You can just say I hate milk. I am fine with that. I just think it's funny how you're so mad about me saying I love Mike. Yeah, if anything, I'm more just annoyed at the overall stupidity of this situation that we're somehow in. I love Mike. All right, such a great joke that I came up with. I really don't think it is. It is. It's a very good and hilarious joke. Okay. Sorry you're not good at comedy, snowflake. And that's it. That's literally what's going on here, except we're all adults and not children at an elementary school, which kind of makes the whole thing worse. But yeah, it really is that stupid. Also, in case it wasn't clear, milk was Joe Biden and a runny bag of cat diarrhea was the other guy.
What did we do to deserve this? Well, we ruined the planet, we dispossessed, imprisoned and slaughtered First Nations people, we enforced gender roles, we systemized rape, racism, misogyny, transphobia, homophobia, ableism, classism and unsustainable food industries. We allowed fossil fuel companies to operate our elected officials like ventriloquist dummies from hell, raping our planet for economic gain. We turned the prisons and military into big business. We sold our land, our resources, our water table and the port of Darwin to the Chinese, who we're now in a trade war with. We empowered the church to such a degree it's now just a tax haven for pedophiles, with the ability to manipulate government policy and mandate legislation on women's bodies without their their consent. And we bred dogs to a superficial aesthetic level so they can no longer breathe. But pugs are so cute the way they suffocate when they walk. Their eyes are pointing in different directions because they're asking both owners to kill them.
Holy shit.
What's up?
You know Chad Kroeger, the lead singer of Nickelback?
Yeah, what about him?
Over the past 30 years, he has played in a nativity play across all 50 states.
Isn't he Canadian?
Yeah, not by choice.
Whatever. Who cares that he's been in all these nativity plays?
It's crazy, because he stopped doing it.
What?
Yeah, after 30 years, he's done. He's just not doing nativity plays anymore.
I mean, not only do I not care, but why?
It says here that over the past 30 years, he's played Joseph, he's played sheep, he's played cows. He actually played Mary once, which got mixed reviews.
Ooh.
Yeah. It just turns out he never made it as a wise man.
You want to come on a hike with me?
Too bad. You're coming. I received a very nice message from somebody from France thanking me for taking people out on these adventures, and I appreciate that, but it helps me. Pretty much what I'm saying is you're stuck with me, so. It's like a giant mushroom. I'm in a tree right now. I was hoping it was going to be a better view up here, but sometimes you climb a tree 30 feet, try to find a view, and it's cloudy. You can't go through life expecting just pretty views all the time. It just cleared up. Ask and you shall receive, I guess, eh? I'm really happy this turned out. Thanks for coming.
Once he gets here, I can get you going. Oh, here he is.
Hey, you call me over?
Yeah, I need your help.
For?
She wanted to purchase some wine. I need your numbers.
Oh, you need my numbers. That's all they had?
Yeah.
Just this?
That's all she had.
Okay. Hi, can I see your ID? Oh, yes, of course. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I want a customer right now. This is a good one. Yes, my son. Yeah? Really this was pretty good. All right, you are all set.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
All right, so
no, she should be in electronics.
The other day, I learned that Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas was supposed to be a dark and gloomy song, but Judy Garland refused to sing it unless they changed the lyrics because she was afraid people would be mad at her for ruining Christmas. This is how the original lyrics went. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. It may be your last. Next year we may all be living in the past. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Pop that champagne.
out here along a rural highway just admiring these trees that one might easily glance over and assume is all just forest, right? I mean, sure looks like it from the road, but these trees are actually a thing known as a green veil, which is a practice that started in the late 80s when people driving through rural areas would be appalled at the amount of devastating clear cuts that came right down to the highway because, after all, they're not very nice to look at. Plus, it's a painful reminder of just how far industry has to go to, feed the consumption machine of Western society. So as people saw more clear cuts, industry came under fire for their practices, and they started leaving these strips of trees here, these green veils, right along the highway to obscure what was happening just on the other side. Clear cuts, like this one here, that are far from being ecologically responsible, resulting in a devastated forest ecosystem that will never return to a state even close to the one lost. And even after decades of public protest, regulations were supposed to outlaw the use of these tactics, and here we are, 2021, we've got a freshly cut old growth forest just out of sight of the highway, because after all, out of sight, out of mind, right?
I'm a 3D animator, and I spent the last 5 months making this.